too. Oh, gosh. Alright, let's see here. Going live. Hello, and welcome to kind of a different video today. And of course, my chat just broke, so let's refresh that. I don't have a loot box to open up for you today, but what I do have is a laptop using a kit of the fix. Not sponsored. If they want to sponsor me, they are, I will gladly accept their money, or at least a whole bunch of kits, because kits are nice. So we're gonna take off parts lid. We'll put that right there for little screws and stuff. You never know when you need screws. Let's see. Just adjust my position here. Kristen. Hello! I've got my contacts in, so it's a little harder to read small print. But, it's kind of nice not to have to worry about the glasses. I need to post this in the Discord. Don't mind my busy hands as I do this. I need to find the link, though. Where is it? I post it all the time. Ooh! Is that it? Live! There we go! It's even one with hands in it. Perfect. So we'll move Discord up here, we'll hit this and that, and... Alright, so as you can hear, the music in the background is the Forger music. Since we're going to be forging today in real life, I am back. I appreciate it. Welcome. Yes, we will be forging in real life for hard drives, memory, connectors, and CPUs, because we can get a wee bit of gold out of the CPUs. Yes, yes indeed. Alright, so, first off, we should probably remove the battery. Looks like a flip there. So this is a battery pack. Now it's potential just plates in here, but it also could be round cells that you can use in like chargers and stuff like that. I have charged up this battery after buying one of them cheap chargers off Amazon, which if you have a really expensive machine, you probably shouldn't do. But this thing, I tried to install Android on it, Windows. It's just too old. It doesn't have the processing power anymore, so I just couldn't get it to really work for any particular purpose. I mean, it wouldn't even run the internet properly. My hands are all lighted up. Let's adjust the light source here. Is that better? Yeah, that's a bit better. Just to move this forward. There we go. So yeah, this is just an old HP. Of course, I've got the codes for the Windows that I'll save for any particular point. Just put it right there. Let's see here. Codes do not eat, and fish are friends. There you go. Oh, it auto-focused. Interesting. But it's also very bright on it too, so there we go. Codes do not eat. Let's see, what type of computer is this? This is a HP with a really nice big screen. Huge for the time. Nice keyboard, touchpad, disabler, stickers. Yes, this computer probably was someone's daily driver for years and years and years. I got it through some trades for resoldering a connector for a Bose portable speaker system, which I didn't even know those things existed. Let's see. Let me move this. I need to disable that autofocus. Logitech webcam software. Processing. Quick cam. Webcam controls. Web options. Autofocus is disabled now. So let's see. Is that good enough? Let's see. The Old Spice that Rachel was complaining about. Let's see. That's just so blurred out. Let's see. Adjust the light source. Old Spice. Is it focused? Let's focus. Autofocus. And then disable. Okay. that should help. I'll just adjust the light source again. Alright, move this back over here. And I saw you fall down there. So, we've got the battery removed. Now we're going to remove the little door above the memory. This is also how you'd upgrade your memory in a laptop. Okay. So we got some old memory in here. This computer originally ran with Windows XP. PC 2700 S. And it is 512 megabytes. Probably not worth even the silicone it's printed on right now. So we will put this in our parts tray up here. Alright. I see a huge cooler in there. That's going to be like pure, or at least a composite of the aluminum. So is that a good enough socket? It is. As we go deeper. Yeah, it's funny. I thought, you know what? The Forger music would be awesome for this. Okay. There we go. So we got the door off. This can be discarded now. It will never be going back together. So what do we got here? We've got the hard drive. This has got all the hots. And this can be reused. This one is too small. So we'll go bigger. Using the proper bit will keep you from stripping out a bolt, which is or a screw, which is good. Because when you strip one, doomed. Oh, was there only one holding it in? Someone else has been in here, possibly upgrading it. We do have an old drive. It is, let's see here, January 2008. It is 55 amp, so with pretty good power. Enhanced IDE, 120 gigabyte. So you could probably turn this into a USB like portable drive, but laptop drives are very delicate for drop. So it's a WD Scorpio. Is it 10,000? 10,000 RPMs? Let's see. Does it say? Scanning. Doesn't say. Very fragile. Yeah. So say you did drop this, the platters inside can just shatter because it's glass with an aluminum coating on the outside of it, which is very interesting. Older hard drives were aluminum with a platinum coating on it, which lasted. You could drop that and it would be fine, but you couldn't get the capacity of an aluminum coated glass plate, and it was cheaper. So by doing that, they saved a whole bunch of money, increased the drive's capacity, but I guess if you wanted to, this thing's very fragile. You could put information you only wanted you to have, and if someone came after you to take the image or information, then you could just smash the drive and then gone. It's just shattered glass in there at that point. So yeah, that'd be good. Kinda. We'll keep taking out these screws. You can always use screws for something. Do 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 do. Alright. I like this Forger music in the background. It's really going well. You can find them Forger music at Forger on Steam. Not sponsored, but it sure is handy for this so that it's just not me talking. Let's see if I can get that on there for you. So there's the drive. Is it going to focus? It's not going to focus because I disabled autofocus. Re-enable. It's not going to do it, is it? Wah. Wah. Nope, nope, it's not going to do it. Oh, the downsides of having a webcam. The 920 is it's a good webcam, but you know, no. All right, let's see here. I'm going to start taking out the screws on the backing. I'll probably Dremel out this because it's really hard to remove stickers and replace them. So we'll just Dremel it out. Put it in the collection. That one came out all the way. Why didn't this one? Oh, there it goes. Alright, let's see. Got a screw here. So, Kristen, how's your day going? You off school? Were there any screws underneath these? Nope, doesn't feel like it. We just got a whole bunch of screws along the outside. I won't be here next week because Boy Scouts. That's awesome, man. I always wanted to join the Scouts, and I almost did, but restrictions of money and whatnot really slowed things down. Not sponsored by Old Spice either, by the way. I can usually not stand most Old Spices, but it was convenient to get, and it didn't give me a headache the moment I smelled it, so. Here goes my sponsorship for Old Spice. Oh, try that again. Hey, come out of that hole. There we go. I could have also labeled this as PC Building Simulator, but we're not building. We are tearing apart. It's the last time this computer will ever be run. And now I've got a charger from Amazon I can't use. I'll have to repurpose it in some way. Checking for screws. You can usually feel it. Nothing there. Okay. Let's see here. Nothing there. Nothing there. That feels like it. Another section. We're going to be in here in no time. Only a few left. There we go. This right here. Do it with both hands because it's super fast to. One spins, the other spins while the other resets. Two more screws it looks like. One's a mount for the spring or hinge. Not quite sure just yet. The screwdriver spins really well, so I'm sure eventually that will wear out. I don't know if that's got a screw in it. No, that's just a hole. I got two screws up here though. Well, I leave those because those are part of the monitor actually. We do have a screw I just noticed right here underneath the hard drive area. FBI, welcome. Hi, what are you doing with that laptop? It's being forged. That's why we got the forger music playing. Let's see here. Okay. So the next thing we pulled out is the DVD drive, which is using a quick disconnect, which is awesome. But yeah, there we go. A DVD drive, which could be repurposed to repair one of these laptops if someone's actually got one running still. So we'll put that up there with the other parts. Okay, looking. Got another screw right here. Oh, but it is deep in there. I wonder if my extension will help. Maybe. Yes. I just needed that little extra, and it did it. But it's all wobbly. It's all wobbly. There we go. And we'll retire the extension. Put it back so we always have it available and don't lose it. Let's see. Any other screws? So we got a little plate here where an upgrade could go, like a modem or something. Pretty cool stuff back in the olden days. And what do we got here? It is some kind. Oh, it's another one. Just hard plastic. It can be recycled if I can find out what type it is. Not, it'll just have to go in the trash, because that's the way the United States country goes. If you can't identify it, it goes in the trash. That screw's gone. That screw's gone. That screw's still there. Yeah, let's try that. You guys probably spotted that and were just not telling me about it. Alright, fine. See, Christian says, hey, you seen... No, I have not. But I know of that artist. I saw his first thing back when he became famous. Not in person, you know. But can you say it wasn't in person if it was on the internet? That's gone. That's gone. Oh, there's another one right there. I don't think that's holding me back, though. I would have felt if it was just one screw, the sides would have come up. Oh, that did make a lot of movement, though. Oh, there we go. We got some plastic clips popping. You guys ready for the big reveal? Man, this is a pain in the butt to get through. Is this part of that? Will I need to take that off? Maybe. You see this right here? I might have to undo those two screws there. Let's see if this will fit. Oh, it's just too big. Oh, no. Maybe I should turn autofocus back on. It's just too big. Man, I don't know. Big Clive does this so much easier, or well, better. If you guys haven't checked him out, Big Clive, he does some pretty cool stuff. I just found another screw. It's underneath where the DVD drive was. Come on. That was a long one. Still something. Let's check the codes. Nothing under that one. Sounds just hollow. Maybe these. No. Nope. That's a thick sticker. It's a maybe. We have to get a little crazy on it. There we go. It's just plastic clips, it looks like. Oh. Something broke. What broke? This broke. Why'd this break? Ah, there was 2 more screws. Of course. That's alright. We knew that this was going to get cut apart anyway, so we can get the codes off of it, but, you know. Hey, have you... No? Okay. There's another screw right there. Man, screws just pop out of nowhere. Alright, let's see. It's coming. It's nearly loose. What do we got? We got a fan. It just popped off. Okay. We got a nice cooling fan right here, which can be repurposed for another project. My niece would probably like that. So we'll just undo the screws there. There's a big fur ball right here. Gross. I don't know if you can see that, but... No. Because autofocus is on again. We'll disable it. Okay, we'll take off that one. And one last one. Let's take a look at that. Oh, it's really just a fan on assembly filled with goo of dust. Okay. Repurposeful, maybe. You could also put like images on it or something, slow it down with some voltage drop. Yeah. Alright, so we're done with this. We're in the inside of it. Oh my gosh, look at all this gross hair and stuff. I'll be right back. Alright, well, I'm going to disable the mic. You guys listen to the music as I vacuum this up. There we go. Nice professionalism. Okay, so what do we got here? We've got a copper heat sink that's, you know, it's worth something, especially if we can melt it down. What else do we got? We've got cooling fan here. The motherboard. Is this just plastic? That's plastic, but then we got some like either aluminum or magnesium frame here. We've got a button assembly down here, which is no use to us. We got some speakers. Let's see here. So we got that off there. What do we got? Just two little speakers. That might be able to be repurposed. We'll put it down there. So what do we got? We got GPU, which ATI, wow. Back before they got bought out by AMD. So that's probably got some gold in it, but you'd have to grind it into a powder just to get access. And then we got some tension screws right here, so we'll go ahead and pull them out. They tension down the let's see, they tension down the heatsink, allowing the chip to expand, I suppose. Do 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 do. One more of those. Alright, let's see here. It does not come up. More screws. There's one. That's just the pin. That's the aluminum frame. Oh, okay, there we go. So we got big cooling heatsink with heatsink compound on it. Got some heat pipes just filled with a little bit of vapor. Some pure copper heat sinks there. Very nice. The ATKW 709-700 data code. Pin. Yeah, that probably just go in the scrap. Now, this is crazy right here. This is a CPU on a motherboard that can be ejected. Wow. So we got all those gold pins there. Let's see. Do I have something to wipe this off with? I don't see anything. Shine it into the light. This is a Athlon 64 processor. Okay. Well, that will go definitely into our little bin here, but of course it's got the goo on it, so I don't want the goo everywhere. It's already on my fingers. Ugh. I will need something to wipe this off. I'll be back. Jay Cook, welcome to the stream. see what J Cook say. Hi, sorry I missed some of the streams. I was doing things in Terraria. My burn is just skin peeling now. Cool. Glad you are out of the pain train. Alright, let's see here. What additional information can we glean from this chip? It says it's an AMD Athlon 64, and its year of production was 2001, and it was assembled in Malaysia. Wow. It's heavy too. So this thing's probably got a lot of gold in it. This is a great find. So we'll put this over here. A lot of the newer processors have very little gold. Very little. So we'll adjust the light a little bit. Move this up. Well, that's it for the socket here. Now the socket itself's got gold in it as well, but it'll take you some time to pry that up. One sec while I vacuum this again. Let's see. Alright, so what else can we do with what we've got? We've got arrows pointing at screws on the board. So we'll go ahead and take those out. I used to have an AMD computer long ago. It was a like 200 or 400 megahertz computer, which, you know, barely half a gigahertz. Got it for an alright deal. But AMD never impressed me back in those days. It's crazy that they're becoming #1 these days. Jay Cook says, too much peeling on my upper arms, back, and upper chest. Yikes. I don't know what word you said that made it go into the filter, but it was something. Let's go ahead and show that. Was it chest? Chest is a bad word on YouTube? Oh, there's a screw right there. That wasn't one of mine. Interesting. Oh, screw here. Gotta look for those arrows, but the arrows look like regular material. 9 playbacks, average time 6 minutes 23 seconds. It's not bad. There's one of these here. Gotta get my live view up on the top so I can see. So we got a fan. Got the aluminum housing here. I don't see. I do see right there in the middle. Oh, that one fell in the fan. Alright, where's another screw? There's one. Man, so many screws on this one. A lot of laptops these days are held together by barely anything. Plastic. Oh, okay. We gotta take out the hinge now. It's using the chassis as support. Let's see. Invalid Regnick, welcome to the stream. Hello, Z1 user, go. Welcome to the stream. You should see my shoulders. Ah! Oh darn, didn't know you did this stuff. Yeah. We're playing the Forager music as we're foraging some gold, copper. What else did we get? Aluminum. It's just I usually don't broadcast it. But you know what? I'm on vacation right now. So we are all good. Let's see. Doot 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 doot. Where is that screw? I need more light. Just poking it sometimes is all you need to see where the vibrations are. See what's happening. Will iFixit use their lifetime warranty to replace my bit if I break it in half using it as a pry tool? I don't know. It's definitely not what it was designed for. So, I don't see any screws in the keyboard. I don't see any... Well, that might be a little cover. It is a little cover, so if we flatten it... Can we get the cover off? Let's see, can you see that? Right there, that cover? Maybe. Oh yeah, oh, it flipped back. Oh, that's the cover of the whole case. Can we get that off of there? Hello, welcome to the stream. A desktop processor? Yes, were you going back in time on the video? Here it is right there. That's awesome, right? Desktop processor in there. Let's see, right there. Crazy. Let's see. And I now your pain last month. I had 2-degree burns on my finger. Ouch! Desktop processor, yes. Please donate money to grow my Lego city. Just kidding. Please don't. Cook? You joker. I do not have a Lego city, by the way, if anyone thought I did by reading that. I do not. Alright, let's see here. Plastic. Oh man. I just got cut. Alright guys, I'm gonna pause and go put on a bandage because dang it. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I've had to improvise a bandage because I'm out. And we've got scotch tape. A good bandage. Let's see. A desktop processor. Joking, no you. Did the laptop still work or... No, it was alright. But it didn't run anything new. Like, it couldn't run Windows 10, and it was originally designed for Windows XP, which you know they stopped supporting. So there's that for you. Get this up, put this here. So I've lost a few million cells there with the blood, but I mean, you can't do this without damage anyway, right? What do we got? Any more screws? We got screws to hold in the laptop's keyboard. So that's something that's possible to be swapped out. Sold to someone maybe. Given away. Price, 1 penny. Shipping, $37. That's how they do it on the eBays, right? Oops. Yeah, I'm all good now, guys. Don't worry about it. We are we have the wound not healed, but sealed. All right, keyboard's up. Oh, gross. It looks like they spilled a lot of stuff in this keyboard. A lot of corrosion, and yeah, this one ain't gonna be sellable, but that's okay. We'll just undo this connector, one side. There we go. It is in the pile. So we've got Wi-Fi right there, but it's not a normal board. It is definitely a proprietary one with get that off of there. Yeah, it might be useful. These are the, of course, antenna. We've got a battery right there, which is hilarious. A 2032. There might be a little charge left in that. We'll go ahead and take that off the board and put it in our parts pile. Let's see. I missed a piece to my Lego I'm building right now, thanks to me chewing the rubber tire pieces. Are you gonna choke on Lego parts? Don't eat Legos. Not good for you. Alright, they have two little Phillips head screws holding the monitor on. So, an actual monitor replacement on this board would not be bad. All you'd have to do is take out the keyboard with the two screws at the top underneath that plastic. And, yeah, that wouldn't be bad at all. Two screws there, 4 screws here, 2 cables, Wi-Fi, which you would gain access by jaking off the keyboard anyway. Oh, maybe there's more securing in it than I thought. It's definitely in there. There's the cable for that. Cable for... Come on. Oh, there's some tape here. I didn't even see that until it started discoloring. Some kind of anti-tamper tape. Evil. It started blue and then turned white blue when you stretched it. Okay, there's that. Alright, well, let's peek under the silver tape because, yeah, I don't know. Something could be under there. Jeff Cook says, it looks like the vehicle was running from the cops and just got one of its tires popped. Oh my. What is this? It's more memory. Oh, well, I thought the first set we found was weird because, you know, oh, but it's matching memory and everything. Look at that. Crazy. Okay, so I had no idea they had another memory slot up here. Shoot. I could have thrown more memory in it if I had known. Maybe I could have got it to work at that point, but it's too late. They should have had all the slots together. I mean, if you look at this side, they definitely had the room for it. Weird. Cat face, fox giggling face, smiley face. Let's see. I'm glad you guys are having a good time. Okay. Let's see. We've got hinges. Let's adjust the camera a little bit. I think it's fallen. We've got hinges. What is holding this all together? I do have one screw right here, which probably would remove the fan. And then a little tape. Do I have... Yeah, the iFixit kit has several different devices. Let's give this one a try. There we go. And then a little clip right there. Is there another one up here? Yeah. There we go. Little lid. Got the fan. Ah, 2 more screws. Man, a motherboard replacement would be a pain in the butt on this model. Oh, there's a 3rd screw. Oof. Oh, man, having that wound on my hand. Now it's slowing me down. Slowing me down. Let's see, that's just for the fan. Is there screws under there? No. Alright, I've got movement. It's acting like there's a screw right there. It really is. So let's look at the same side of the board. A little lock is still working on here. Let's see. Oh, there's a screw. It's right there. What's this? No, that's the path for the screw. Okay. So I'll get that off of there. Any others? I don't see any others. This did come forward. I'm looking. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The hinge. The hinge is what's holding it. So, back to this device then. I'll see if we can get this plastic cover off. Forging for parts, guys. That's what we're doing. All the screws are out of that. Ow. My wound. No. There we go. Let's try this again. Now, let's see here. LOL, says Kristen. The Red Ninja from Lego Ninja has his motorcycle, has its back tire popped by the cops. Forger in real life. Yep. Except I'm not running around collecting a bunch of stuff that's being auto-mined for me. Not now. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Come on. Wiggling. Wiggling. I mean, the whole... I mean, this thing is disconnected. There's a fan. This pile. Go forward. Oh, I see another screw. Screwdriver. Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. What's holding it back? Okay, so we got some ribbon cables here, which we can just disconnect. What's the thing say? Feed me 41 more steps before the end of the hour. I don't think that's happening. Not this hour. There we go. Oh, really? Flathead. There's some weird screws over here. Flathead, right there. Ooh, my bit's getting a little twist to it. All right, let's see. Insert it there, and turn, and then lose it. Insert it, and turn. There's one. Next one. Insert, turn. Almost. This is for the expandable. So this is that was a cool slot they had back in the day where, say you had like at home a monitor, keyboard, mouse all set up. You could plug this port in to a breakout box, and it would allow you to just have one connection to connect all that equipment. There it is. Our motherboard has been removed. Now I'm looking at it. The only thing that would really have some gold is these contacts here, which we can just cut off. The contacts for the memory, of course, which they had to make so long because they moved the memory over on this side for some reason. So strange. Well, yeah, that'll take a lot of work. We'll just put that in a pile for the future. I'm gonna look at here. We got lots of brass. So much brass, which we could collect as well. Brass contacts here as well. It's a little more aluminum on that chassis there to go forward. So that... Oh, there's two screws right there, of course. We need to switch back after we move these screws. Shoot. We're almost done with this thing. This one. Ah. Forger in real life. Yup. Lots of screws out of this thing. And a little piece of plastic. Garbage. So, this should be part of that hinge now. Unless there's something holding it right in that corner. Let's double check the other side. Which I don't see nothing in that corner there holding it. Really don't. Oh, well, that's aluminum for you. Breaks right off. Magnesium would have been a lot harder. Oh gosh, I'm breaking it by hand. It's so soft. It's definitely not aircraft grade. Oh, is there a little spike right there? Okay, so, boom. Take off this. We've got a working monitor, guys. Now, some people have found that if you go to eBay, you can buy a driver and you can drive this monitor. Then Linus from Linus Tech Tips have made a few videos on that. So, I mean, it's got some uses still. There's a little bolt right there. Oh, wow. Did they... That's crazy. It looks like they may have made it so that you can't replace the monitor without drilling out a bolt. Come on. Come off for there. Show me the inside. There we go. Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay, so underneath this little door here is 2 more screws, so, okay. There they are. Alright, so you aren't out of luck. You just gotta be smarter than me when it comes to these things. There's one. At least we didn't damage the monitor. There's 2. That's off. And then here. 2 more. Yeah, guys, so it's not a waste. Some of these parts will find new homes, and some will just get recycled. There we go. And this monitor may find a new life as a desktop monitor for someone that buys a $50 driver. Who knows? Or it could be repurposed for its actual purpose on a laptop someone really loves. But yeah, that's it. All we're left with is broken pieces of plastic, screws, a hard drive, 2 sticks of memory in the low quantity area. Aluminum, copper, gold. And we didn't have to go searching for any other tools. This guy's not bent, so we can put him back. And put this away. Not sponsored by iFixit, not sponsored by anyone at this time. But there we go, guys. Where's my lid? Lid. Lid's full of stuff. That's right. So we'll have to avoid that. Should we open up the battery, guys? Should we? Doors, roofs, some vehicle bodies, and almost no scratches to put on, says the cook. I'm gonna see if I see any screws. Sometimes they're ultrasonically welded for waterproofing. And if I can find a screw, which doesn't feel like there's one there, or there, or there. I might have to look up this one. See if what's inside. If it's the plates, it's no use to me. If it's the round batteries, there's plenty of people out there looking for those for their vapes and whatnot. And then those batteries would find homes there. So thanks everyone for watching. This is Billy on the Gunjamed channel, not sponsored by these people. But if you tell them, sponsor me, and they do, my appreciation goes on. And then we got, just some aluminum junk. But that's it for this. We foraged and we found some delicious gold and stuff. So thanks everyone for watching. This is Billy on the Gunjamed channel, streaming some real life forager in the education category. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.